know what they never tell you about the bottom? It's quiet down there. Nobody claps. Nobody calls. But that silence, that's where I built everything.
Grew up with the street lights flickering die, where ambition was a joke and survival wasn't a lie. Mama working double shifts, holes in the wall. I promised her one day I'd never let us fall. Rats in the hallway, roaches in the dream. Nothing in the fridge, but I still had a scheme. They said boys from here don't make it out alive, so I took that as a manual on how to survive. No mentor, no network, no silver spoon. Just a hunger so deep it could swallow the moon. I watched the ones ahead of me crash and burn. Took notes on every lesson that I didn't earn. Cold floors, hot summers, nowhere to run, but I was running anyway, started before the sun. They laughed at my vision, called it a joke. Now they calling my number from the same block I broke.
Every scar on my back has a name attached. Every hand that put me down, I remember that. Remember that. Remember that. I came from nothing. Now the whole city knows. I walked through the fire and I came up gold. They wanted me buried. I came up and said, they wrote on my chapter. I finished the trail. Come from nothing. Yeah, I built it alone. Every stone in this empire carried from home. You see the from the block when they told me the boys don't go rich. Now let me talk about the snakes in the grass, the ones who smiled in my face while they stabbed in my back. My right hand, my brother, or so I believe, till I found out he was talking to my enemies. He took the blueprints, shared the plan, sold the dream, thought he broke me. Nah, he just sharpened the team. Secret trail is a teacher with the coldest hands. It showed me who I was and exactly where I stand. So I cut the dead weight like a surgeon with pride. Rebuilt from scratch with just fire inside. No more room for the leeches, the fakes, the weak. I became so selective, even silence I keep. Now they see the success and they acting brand new. Remember me from back then, yeah, I remember you. You were nowhere to be found when the walls were thin. Now you knocking at the door, now don't come in. Every scar on my back has a name attached. Every hand that pulled me down, I remember that. Remember that. Remember that. I came from nothing, now the whole city knows. I walked through the fire and I came up though. They wanted me buried. I came up and said, they wrote on my chest. I finished the grip. Fire from nothing, yeah, I built it alone. Every stone in this empire carried from home. You see the proof, yeah, I made every brick. From the block where they told me that boys don't get rich. Raw, vulnerable, almost speaking. The lady tell you what they don't post online. The nights I almost quit, the ones I can't rewind. The friend I lost in the street takes 22. I made it out, he didn't. This one's for you and mama. I know you paid on your knees. I know you hid your tears so I wouldn't see. Every sacrifice you made without a sound is the only reason I didn't stay down. So when they say I'm arrogant, too proud, just know every word I built was once a wound. I've been true to y'all on the streets, show for me. Now I walk through gold doors that they said I never see. I don't explain myself to people like y'all rule. I don't know a single word to anyone who got into. The city that ignore me is the city that I own. I turned every closed door into a stepped in stone. They study my move now, they copy my style. I've been 3 steps ahead, been ahead for a while. Let them talk, let them analyze, let them guess. A lion doesn't lose sleep of opinions of sheep. I came from nothing, now the whole city knows. I walked through fire, I came up cold. They wanted me dirt, I came up in dead. They wrote on my cap, I finished the grave. Cause I'm nothing, yeah, I built it alone. Every stone in the empire carried off from home. You see a throne, yeah, let it quit. From the block where they told me that boys don't get rich. Far from nothing, nothing. Far from nothing, nothing. Far from nothing. Now I'm everything spoken. They said the neighborhood would define me. It did. Just not the way they planned.